Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And today, this morning, I'm nice and early. I'm down here at LK Metro, and I want to give you a much more detailed, much more informative tour of what is one of the go-to places here in the city centre. So if you've never been to LK Metro, trust me, you've missed out. If you're going to come over here on holiday, make sure you come to LK Metro. It really is a very good, vibrant part of the city. Despite what all the doom and gloomers are saying that the city's finished, it's done, it's dusted, absolutely not, complete rubbish. Come down here, I guarantee you will have a great time. Now, if you're not sure where we are, have a look on the map right now. As you can see, it's very, very easily accessible from both Soy Diana and also Soy Buakhao, so you can get here on both angles. It really is very easy to find. If you're over in Jomtien, a Bolt taxi from Jomtien all the way into this city centre here will cost you no more than about 65, 70 baht. Maybe about 100 baht if you use a car, not a motorbike. So, LK Metro, what does it involve? What's it all about? Let's go find out. Now, I'm starting off in the Soy Buakhao area, and the first place I want to talk to you about is right in front of Sugar here, right in front. These are where you can get your taxis from. So if you are coming out, this is the area to go to get a taxi, as well as there's one in the very, very centre. But Sugar, it's owned by a guy called Nick. It's a really good place, really fun. There's a lot of girls there. On an average night, you'll have about 30 to 40 girls in there. Big stage in the middle, girls will dance and they'll come and sit with you. Drinks are reasonably priced, no issues there. And it's got a good vibe to it in there, it really has. Sugar is definitely what I would say is one of those places to have a look at. One of the places that we're not quite sure about right now is Climax. This used to be Climax, it used to be an open rock bar, but it's now changed and we don't know what's actually happening. There's no real feedback yet. There's a lot of speculation, there's a lot of gossip, but the truth of the matter is nobody really knows. I mentioned about food, I mentioned about eating food here. You've got a lot of places to eat. One of my favourites, and I do keep mentioning it for the simple reason being that she's fantastic, is that place there, the Chow Mein Charlie's. Go in there, eat your food. She's been here a long time, great food, and at very, very good prices, very, very cheap. Next door, they've shut at the moment for Songkran. We can see here, you can get all kinds of stuff, fish and chips and mushy peas, 150 baht, mushy peas. Ugh. Who eats mushy peas? Come on, it's got to be garden peas, isn't it? You can't eat mushy peas. But you can see there's a good selection. Oh, look at that. Oh my good Lord. Ugh. No good. Can't be doing mushy peas. Can't be doing mushy peas. Good morning. Sawadee krab. Sawadee mai krab. Sawadee mai. Krab hom. All right, so now formerly Touch, now called Catch Me A Go-Go. I haven't been in yet, so I'm not 100% sure, but they seem to have followed the same format and layout style that it used to be when it was Touch. I haven't seen the girls because this has evolved during the last 2 years that we've been locked down, so it's very difficult to give you actually real hands-on information on that. So, but in the day when it was Touch, it was a good layout. So if they've kept the same layout, I'm guessing it'll be just as good. One place I can tell you about over here is the Pulse A Go-Go. Jason's the guy in there, and again, you go in there, there's a big stage that greets you, a big sofa area in the front there that greets you, two high sides you can sit down either side. There's a shower in the far right hand corner. It's a fun place. Normally have about between 15 to 25 girls, and they like to dress, as you would imagine, in nurses' outfits, and I'll leave that to your own imagination. And there's the FC UK Inn, been here a long time. Look at that sign. That's brilliant, isn't it? There you go. That's how you say it, boys. Brilliant. Across the road here, the tattoo shop, but I think it's actually finished and done and dusted because there's a for sale sign up there. I don't know about tattoos. I've never had a tattoo done in this area. Murphy's Law, another firm favourite with people that come here. Guys, if you've been in there, please share your details. But yeah, it's more of a beer bar, more of a lads meet up and have a few beers and chew the fat, as they say. And one place that I can't wait to go and see, I'm going to go and see them very soon. Look at this. Now they've just refurbished this whole building. It is going to be in a go-go. I don't know what it's going to be like. I've got to go in yet and find out, but it does look exciting. I can't wait to go in there. Figa Bar. Now if you're into your sports, they've got a really good sports setup in there. You can watch all your sporting programs, your sports matches, all that, no dramas. It's got girls in there as well. It's an open bar. So it's nice and relaxed, nice and easy, and very popular. There you go, look, as we speak, as if by magic, it's open. There we go. Good morning, Sawadee krab. Across the road now, Cave's just reopened. That's managed by a guy called John 555. There's girls in there. They've got a new sound system which Stephen is testing out rapidly and trying to blow our ears off. But no, it's very good. It's a great place. Go in there, pop in there. Anything between 15 to 20 girls, all good fun, and you'll enjoy yourself. Now, Seven Sins, Salona Bar. Now these two are more beer bars. The girls will stand out the front. It's an open bar. It's not a hands-on situation. It's an open bar, but you can bar fine, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, these two are open beer bars. Now across the road here, Paradise. I've been very lucky. I've been the photographer there for many years and done videos in there many years. It's great fun, and they'll do shows and all kinds of stuff for you. Definitely one you should put on your radar. The Metro's more of a sports bar stroke restaurant, and obviously there's accommodation upstairs. You know, one thing about staying in this area, I've got to be honest with you, be very, very aware that if you do stay over night time, it is loud. I know not right now, but it is loud. And of course here we've got Destiny a Go-Go. Go in there, there's a stage straight in front of you, 40, 50 girls near at its peak, and really good fun, very, very good fun. Girls are very welcoming. On the left here we've got the Drunken Duck. The Drunken Duck, again, sports, lads meet up, got a few service staff, a few girls in there, but it's definitely worth going in. Prices are good, you can see here on the sign here. So they run promotions. You can see them there, there we go. Maybe you can see that, let's get a bit closer for you. There you are. So all different promotions there, and there's their prices. So not expensive at all. Across the road there we've got Exotic LK and we've got Mint. Exotic LK, there used to be the Devil's Den. It's now an open beer bar. And again, they've got a menu here with all their food. Let's have a look at what they've got on offer. There we go, so you've got pizzas in there, all kinds of different pizzas, all the fill your boots, different sandwiches, hot dogs, and it's a big double unit, big double open bar. And across there opposite, we have Boom Bar and Unreal. Boom Bar, definitely a place to go to, lots and lots of girls in there. It's an open beer bar like you can see, as is next door Unreal. Queen Cafe, that was just a knock-on effect of the Queen of Go-Go. We'll talk about that in a bit when we go in the corner. Opposite here, you've got the Mint Bar Restaurant, and they do specials, etc. More of a beer bar. Time Bar, now if you've been on our bar calls, you know all about the Time Bar. Go in there, see Apple, lovely lady, accommodation upstairs, great food, really, really good food. And they have about 15, 20 girls of an evening that will come and service staff and make you feel welcome. Next door, Kilkenny's. Good pool table in Kilkenny's, good pool table. Great food, great food. Mario, who's the manager of Champagne, he comes here every night, has his food. And very, very good. And of course, this place needs no introduction whatsoever. The Billabong. Live music of an evening. Normally, back in the day, you know, all these chairs back in the day, if you came here at like 7 o'clock of an evening, you would not get a seat. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. And a lot of freelancers, serious amount of freelancers come here. So fingers crossed, in the not too distant future, you know, we will return to what we're used to and things will settle back down again. And as you can see here, that's their current promotion. There you go. 2 till 6 p.m. All right, happy days. Now over in the corner is what used to be a big hotel. It's currently up for sale, or for rent, sorry, for rent. So don't know what the rent would be on that, but in the day, in the back before we've gone through what we've gone through, that was rammed. And of course, right in front, you may have seen the video I did with Darren the other day in iRover's sports bar. Really, really popular sports bar. Great food. He's a lovely guy, Darren. Pop in, go and say hello. They do have accommodation upstairs as well, but again, all I'll say on that one is just be very aware that at night time when you're trying to sleep, you might find it's a bit of a struggle. Unless you can sleep like a log, in which case crack on. Cafe Racer, Jason, really nice guy. I interviewed him a while back. They've got about 15 girls in there. It's got a nice theme, good theme to it. Beers are very well priced, and it's a fun place to be inside. Jibby's. I've tried unsuccessfully about 3 times now to get an interview with Jibby. I am going to keep going. Eventually I will get there, but it's really tough because yeah, she's just not around. But they have about, from what I can see, about 10, 15 girls. It's an open bar. You know, it's a place to come and have a beer and enjoy yourself. Dole's A-Go-Go. Now, Dole's have got 3 A-Go-Go's here. They got one here, one in Walking Street, and one in Soy 6. I do not truthfully know what the outcome is going to be, whether they will reopen all 3 or not. I don't know. Ian was one of the managers there. I'm not sure if Ian's even here still. I hope he is. He's a nice guy, but I don't know whether he's actually back here or not. So yeah, not sure what's going to happen on there. As Friends a nightclub here, if you like your hip hop, then that's the place that will be pounding out all that hip hop stuff. And it's quite big. They used to have girl dancing, proper dancers, troupe dancers, dancing on the podiums and stuff. Not quite sure what's going on in there right now, but it has reopened. Now, places I do know about is that bad boy there, Queen A-Go-Go, and if you are in our Patreon, you'll see the behind the scenes, what actually does happen inside there. I've got all the videos for you and the photos. Really nice place. Yuri's a manageress, she's lovely. Go and say hello to her. The girls in there are great fun, really, really good fun. It's a big, big place, really big. There's probably anything between 60 to 80 girls working in it of an evening, but go in there, it really is fun. Now, Sluts has not opened yet, and I think they've got 3 places. They've got one in Soy Boomerang, they've got one on Soy Treetown, and they've got one here. Hasn't opened its doors yet, so I don't know what to expect. I can't give you much more information on that one. Across here, opposite, Crystal A-Go-Go. Guys, get that on your radar. Get it on your radar. It's a really good place, really fun. You'll definitely have a good time. You go in there, big central stage. A lot of the A-Go-Go bars have got the similar sort of format. When you open the doors, a big center stage, and there's loads of seating all the way around, and there's some tiered seating in the corners. They'll have about 40 to 50 girls maybe working there, maybe more, but it's really good vibe, good fun. 100% recommend popping into that one. Across the road there, Showgirls. Showgirls. Now, Showgirls is when you go in there's a stage on your left-hand side, and then there's tiered seating on the right-hand side. So you're all facing the same direction, and the girls will put on their shows, and it's good. Good fun in there. It's open right now. I'm not going to stick my camera in there. But yes, it is open. But going to Showgirls, definitely a fun place to be. Now, I love this. Look at this. Look, a warm-up bar. What a great concept. Let's put a little bar between 2 bigger go-go's. I'm not sure how busy that would get and who would use it. But yeah, fair play for trying. All right, so spinning back round. Across the road here, we've got Bachelor. And Bachelor, it's just gone through a big refurbishment inside. Exciting times ahead in there. It's a really nice place. Again, about 40 to 50 girls. You know, you can imagine how many girls. You know, back in the day, there was literally thousands working down here. But it's a good place, definitely well worth putting on your radar. You won't be disappointed. Now, Ricky, Pandora's. Pandora's box is what the best way to say it. But go in there, see Ricky. As you walk through that red door, on the left-hand side, the stage is there. There's only about between 12 and 20 girls in here. And on the right-hand side is all the seating. And yeah, it's a place that will make your eyes water for all the right reasons. We've got the Rock House here, Alex at the Rock House. More of a beer bar kind of thing. Have girls, but yeah, definitely a place to go in, enjoy, have a few beers, and you'll enjoy that. So now, Kink. Does this place need any introductions whatsoever? Sean's the owner. Look at this funky little car here, see? There you go. So inside there's 2 floors. The downstairs floor's in the go-go theme. It's a big center stage again, and there's about 50 girls downstairs. But when you go upstairs, it's more of a, who can I give you as a reference? If you remember X Zone, if you remember the windmill, it's that kind of a format upstairs, and definitely you will enjoy yourself. Opposite, there we go, there's Shaggers Bar. Adam, or his nickname's Cocker, he's now gone over to High Rollers, so I'm not quite sure what's happening in there. That's more of a lads kind of bar. Few girls in there, single unit, but yeah, good fun. But I don't know what's going on there. As I say, Adam's gone over to High Rollers now, which is over in Soy Chaiapun, Soy Pothole. Now you've got Rise, which is the club, and you've got Champagne A-Go-Go. Go in there, see Mario. Mario's a great guy, really, really nice guy. It's a good place in there. You'll have a good time. Definitely well worth putting on your radar. You won't be disappointed. You can see there, look, still the one since 2005. They've had that here, 2005. Across the road there, we've got Lady Love. Johan, go and see Johan. Good vibe in there. A lot of pretty girls. They're also associated with Sapphire. Sapphire go off Walking Street. So if you've been into either Sapphire or you come into Lady Love, you'll know what to expect in terms of the quality. But yeah, good place to go to. Definitely not going to be disappointed. Scooters Bar. That's Mark, an avid Chelsea fan, and I've yet to sit down with Mark. I am going to see Mark, but it's obviously you can see the theme. I don't need to explain it. And up on the wall there's half of a scooter. Might have been the other half of my bike I lost. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully get to see Mark, have a chat with him. Really nice guy, Chelsea fan, and really good lad. Here we've got Pure. Pure is another place I haven't yet been into, to be honest. Can't give you too much information on that one. And next door is Craft Cottage. Now, people are like me, in fact, yeah, it's weird, this one. I'll tell you why I'm struggling with this one. It's because it's a really nice setup, and yet it just doesn't seem to gain any popularity. I've never seen many people in here, and I don't know, you know, would you put a Craft Cottage, beer place on the corner of a place you're coming to you know, enjoy an evening's entertainment and not necessarily worry so much about the beer aspect? I don't know. But it does look nice, but as I say, it just doesn't seem to gain any traction. A few little kiosks here. You've got the Langtor taxi service, Dwang Shop, which is a pizza shop. You've got a burger shop. You've got Pattaya Central, which is tours. You've also got this hotel here, which is above, see up there, right there. You can go and book in there. And like I say, though, just be very aware. Be very aware about the noise. And there you've got, what's it called? It's Kirati daily monthly rooms. There you go. I think you can see that there up there. KiratiHomestay.com. So check them out. And lastly, but by no means leastly, we've got Tree Town. Oh, sorry, Tree Town. You know, I did that the other day. It's Trench Town. Trench Town, they've got a place down on Soi Buakhao. Brilliant place. I love it. Really enjoy my time in there, and well worth a visit. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Good, mate. Good. So there you go. That's Trench Town. As I say, that's the new kid on the block here. So when that's all up and running and rocking and rolling, I'm sure it'll be good fun. All right, so there we go, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. As I say, it's just a bit more of a detailed explanation about what to expect when you come down here into LK Metro. It really is a fun place. You know, you just won't be bored, trust me. I mean, back in the day before we went through the last 2 years that we've currently been through, what I can tell you is that LK Metro was gaining a huge amount of popularity, especially over Walking Street. Walking Street was more aimed at the tourists and the die-hard locals that their mates come over and they want to experience what Walking Street's about. But in all fairness, LK Metro is definitely, in my opinion, by far a much more enjoyable area, and certainly a lot less expensive. All right, well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As I've said before in the video, have a look at our Patreon link. There is a link down in the description below. Check it out. As I say, I will go into all these clubs. I'll bring you videos, I'll bring you photos, much better photos than what you can get on normal social media here. I'll go through all of that for you, show you, explain it, and tell you what goes on inside, show you the videos, you'll see it all there. So have a look, there is a link in the description below, check that one out for me. If you haven't already joined, have a look at Discord, completely free, and 14,000 people on there now, 14,000. So have a look on there, there's lots of information, lots of photos, lots of videos, lots of links, lots of chat. It really is a valuable platform, so check that one out. And that's it. It's hot today, guys. Even at this silly o'clock in the morning, it's boiling at the moment. It really is not good. All right, well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much. Please, if you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out. And if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a video, check out the bell icon. And that's it for me. If you'd like to support the channel, there is a link to the description below about what you can do to help with the channel. And that is another one from me today, guys. Thank you very much indeed for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. And wherever you are in the world, stay safe.